Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Tomika PUREFOY. Today I want to talk about some health issues. I've been under the weather and it just was on my mind to release this so I can help others. I'm still feeling a little down, but it's a lot better than what I was dealing with a couple of days ago. Um, it's basically dealing with fibroids. I've been dealing with it for years, but didn't know exactly what was going on with my body. So, fibroids is non-cancer growth in the uterus that can develop during a woman's childhood years. So they tumors, but they is not cancer. But they are very, very painful. So I'm gonna start off with some of the symptoms I had and have. Um, so that way, maybe this can help somebody else, and maybe you can understand a little bit that you're not the only one that's dealing with it. Because I was like, something is just not right, and I want to make sure that I keep up with my body, knowing what's going on in my body, no matter what. So so for some years now, I've been dealing with this. So when I first started feeling like something was stuck in my behind, it felt real stiff. It would be tightened up, like say like if you was on a motorcycle and you was like, it feels like it was tightened up like that. So they was all the symptoms that I had for a long, long time, but it started to get more intense the older that I was getting. So I started paying attention. I kept going to my doctors. They couldn't tell me nothing. Sometimes they would tell me to lose weight, whatever. But I also was reading up on, was it, wait a minute. Okay, endometriosis. Endometriosis is tissue over your uterus and, that cause bad pain too. So when I looked it up, I had all the symptoms. So I was trying to figure out maybe this is what's going on with me. I was thinking that for a long time. But you have to get actually go to surgery to actually get tested to see if you have it. So as time went on, I went to the doctors. They told me just I could see a specialist, which I did, and they told me I had an endometrius polyp, which keeps you bleeding heavy. So they were saying that needs to be removed, but I would have to go to surgery for that, and then they will test me for my endometriosis, by my choice. So at the time they was like that I would be down for 2 weeks and I would be bent over. I wasn't feeling that. So I never did get it done. But I just was thinking, well, like, damn, I do have all the symptoms. This is what it is. I just went, kept going back to my doctors, making sure anytime I had pain or felt like something that was a little different from the last time I was having pain, I would just either go to the emergency room or whatever. So a couple months ago, I went to the emergency room because I had like a lump on my right side, um, almost like in my bikini line. And then when you press on it, it was painful and it was throbbing like a heartbeat. And I couldn't be still, none of that. It was just painful. So when I went to the emergency room, they checked me and told me I had fibroids. So fibroids is, like I said, is not is non-cancer. um so basically, it keeps you in pain, and these little tumors, they can get bigger, but the more you let it get out of control, you never know what your time in the month is going to be. And I found that out this week. So I was feeling so terrible. I didn't know what to do. I was trying my best. I was like, I thought I was going to pass out or die or something. I felt real nauseated. I was wanting to throw up. I just didn't want to eat. That's another symptom. You feel full, because the tumors can push up in your stomach and make you feel full. Now when we come on, we feel bloated. my stomach feel like it's about to pop, and mine do. It feel like something pushing out. So I was feeling like that, and it's like sometimes when I go to take one bite, as soon as I taste it, I don't want it no more. So it's a possibility it could go on for a while with you on or with you not being on, and you can lose weight from it. Sometimes you can gain weight from this. Um, so it's a lot to deal with, and so the other symptoms I have is I also have pain in my legs. And right now it's in my right side, but at first it was like all in my stomach, in my back, like my lower back, because it when it want to tighten up, when it wants to tighten up, it's like you was on a motorcycle and it feels like it was doing that, and it goes like in your bikini line and down on my legs. So I don't know if it's like a nerve or what. It could be something else that the doctor don't know about. But um I know only time I feel that is when it's time for my time of the month. So it's just unbearable. Like now for me it feels like I'm in labor all the time. So just imagine you going more than 1 month without even seeing your time of the month. To me, I use the word is flaring up. So if I feel like that for a couple months, I'm just like walking around almost like I'm a growl like a pit bull, because I've been in pain, feeling like I'm in labor for 2 months without seeing my time of the month, and then just imagine me being with my time of the month. It's just like whoa. So um, I'm feeling nauseated. Sometimes I try to get up and do something, I can't do it. And I have other health issues that kind of keeps me not wanting to do certain things at certain times of the day. It takes me half of the day to really get up. So, and I'll talk about that later, in another video. But um, it's just crazy. And then I have diabetes. So I feel like sometimes when my body, your body talks to you. So with me, it's like it triggers everything once I get sick. So I be feeling 20 times, billion times terrible than maybe somebody else. I think it triggers all my symptoms at once. Cause diabetes can make your legs hurt, stuff like that, make your whole body hurt for real. All your joints, your hands, whatever. So you just, it's a lot to deal with. um, Dealing with this stuff. So I know in the future, I'm going to try to, talk to my doctor about it to see what I can do about it. But right now, I know that I'm not trying to do no surgery, because if you do the surgery, it'll come back. So what is the purpose of it? So I feel like, maybe hopefully they could give me some medicine for it, or I don't know. I'll see when I in front of my doctor. Um, let's see. And how you can find out that you have it. Your doctor have to order ultrasound for you, um and that way, when you get the ultrasound, and she could, go over it and tell you. You could also ask for a specialist anytime you feeling like you're not getting the complete answers that you want. Ask your doctor to give you a number or refer you to some specialists, so that way you could keep tracks up with your body. um, because all of us look up for stuff, even them doctors. They look up on Google for everything. So we all live and learn. You can teach yourself by looking up on Google about your symptoms and stuff like that. And whatever you feel that is not right, go to somebody else. Keep on researching as much as possible, because you the one got to walk around, feeling a certain way throughout the day, and it could affect it. Being unhealthy like that, it could tear you down. You know what I'm saying? When you want to do something or be in a good mental state, it could take you left real quick. So I deal with that a lot. So I have to make sure I got to figure out a way to deal with this because this is too much. Too much. Painful, painful, painful. I feel like I'm in labor all the time. And this is terrible. I still feel like I want to throw up. I was sick as a dog. If I move, just like if I'm talking now, it will flare it up. If I move a certain way, just like if you had a bad headache and you go to move and that woozy feeling, you gotta stay still for a minute. That it makes you feel all them symptoms. I'm just like, God dang. So hopefully this can help somebody and um, see if you can change your eating habits. I have to do that. Like I said, I have to deal with this and I have diabetes. So I need to really buckle down and try to get maybe some good new recipes and stuff. And if anybody out there has some good recipes, I love salads. I love grilled food. Um, to me, I take that as like candy for real. Um, I also, by me having diabetes, I could drink Glen Center, and I like the vanilla. I love them to death, so I take them too, like candy as well. Um, cause I do I love sweets, but I of course I can't have them as much as like on an everyday basis because of my diabetes. So I gotta work on just making sure that I stay healthy as time goes on, long as God got me here on earth, and just you're just bettering ourselves, making you feel better mentally wise. Um, you just feel good about yourself when you accomplish something, different that you thought that you would never do, and you get through it. I always say break through that ice, and once you break through that ice, you just feel so much better, because you thinking that, hey, what it's gonna be like. Can I keep up with this? And I know these days it's hard because how the COVID and stuff, everything done went up. It's crazy. And just basic foods like salads, um, what else? Just like fruits and stuff. All of that don't last. We will have to keep going to the store just about every other week or so to get it. So, but like I tell everybody, we all continue to pray. Um, I hope whoever is dealing with a lot of health issues, I hope your health issues get better. I hope you took this video as being helpful. Um, if you have any questions, please leave it down below. And please make sure you subscribe and like and share and make a comment, like I said. And you'll see me in my next video. Thank you. Bye.